What is going on YouTube? Sgt Ga1axy here, and today I'm going to show you probably one of my goofiest M.O.A.B.s I have yet to get in this game. So, obviously that throwing knife's not going to get shit, but here's the plan. We've been playing these kids for three or so games, and they are complete trash. Kegmaster Tay, aka Taylor Oliver, and I just wanted to goof around, mainly me, with probably one of the worst custom classes I have ever made. Obviously, MSR ACOG with the XM25. Probably, like I said, probably one of the worst things I've ever used in this game. I don't know how, you'll see at the end, but I don't know how on earth I didn't go negative in any which way. But that's the plan. Before, it was just to try to just completely embarrass these kids and make them rage quit so hard, but in the end, like it says in the title, I get a M.O.A.B., so that is why I am saying this, and Tay wanted to see it, because this is as goofy can get, so, I really, when I was going through this, there is no thought in my mind that I was ever going to get a M.O.A.B. in this game. I mean, that is so far off of what the main goal of this whole game was. I mean, it is ridiculous. I mean, you see half these kids I'm killing with, I mean, the XM25, probably one of the worst secondary weapons in Modern Warfare 3. You don't see anyone using them. If they are using them, they're either A, dumb, B, goofing off like I am, or C, some mystery answer that I could never tell you about. So, like I said, Kegmaster Tay's with me. He's right there in front, raping with the P90 silenced. And, yeah, we're just talking. I mean, you can't hear it obviously, but I'm laughing my dick off because killing these kids with an ACOG MSR is just funny as hell. I'm sure a lot of people can actually get this stuff, but yeah, I don't snipe whatsoever, so, especially with ACOG, I mean, you don't know just why on earth you snipe with ACOG. Is just, you want to be those try-hard no-scopers on YouTube, but you can't do it, so you need an ACOG. So this is probably, you're about to see, probably one of the biggest spawn traps I have ever received with a sniper class. So I am literally screaming my head off to tell Tay to get his ass over here. There he comes right now. They're literally spawning in that L shape for a good solid 2 minutes, and I am just petrified because I see all these red dots around me. Fucking whiff with the throwing knife, quick scope that guy, embarrassing, get the numbers. And so this whole time Tay's in the corner telling me the whole time where these kids are coming from. So I just whip out the XM25, completely spray like a little bitch, getting hit markers up the ass, because like I said before, XM25 is the worst secondary you can ever have in this game. I mean, he is just calling them out. I mean, the only way that he could figure out that there's enemies is by throwing flash grenades and getting hit markers, and he would get literally 4 or 5 hit markers, like one after another, and he just said, keep spraying, keep spraying, keep spraying. So that's what I did, and I got a shit ton of kills right there with the XM25. He gets raped, I run because I know I'm going to get ass pounded by my own stealth bomber. So that's what I do, and then, oh, look at that, 3 of them keep spawning, so we're going right back, completely murk these I mean, these kids, I mean, look how many times I missed. These kids were literally the worst kids I have ever played in Call of Duty ever. And any of Call of Duty 4, Black Ops, Mod 2, any game that you can think of, these kids were the scrubbiest of the scrubs. Also known as green arrows. If you've never heard me refer to green arrows, that means if you have teammates that obviously are green arrows, they are the kids who absolutely love to watch you die and are petrified of pulling that right trigger when there's an enemy near you. So, if anyone uses green arrows, the source right here, baby, Sgt Ga1axy. So, yeah, pretty much just after that, I'm running low on ammo for everywhere. And, oh, look at that, I got a text. Who doesn't, whoever this is just a shout out for regular. Whoever texts anyone in COD must be a very important person, because there are very rare times that if I get a text from someone and I'm playing COD, it is very unlikely that I would text you in game. But there you go. That is a hats to you, sir or madam, who I was texting at the time. Madam being Liz Martin. So no dick ripping off tonight. So you can't get me for that one. Even though you're not gonna see this, so it doesn't really matter. But just some random thoughts, because it's going to be pretty slow. I mean, I'm running with someone small. So, kids who bitch. There are so many kids who bitch and moan about getting killed in this game. I could not tell you how many times a day I get messages from kids saying, "Oh, you camp, you're so bad. Your KD, oh, is so bad, you cheated." No, it's not at all. I mean, you could see... I mean, if you don't believe me, you can see my montages, and if you still don't believe me, then you're just ignorant and just a BK neckbeard scrib-a-dub-dub in my tub that will never get good at this game. But pretty much all you have to do to be good at this game is to not sprint 24/7 and run the borders of the map. I mean, that is really pretty much it. I mean, if you just sprint out like that guy. I mean, there's 4 people near us, but yet he decides to sprint because he probably, bless his soul, thinks that he's going to kill every single one of us, but in short, he just gets plowed over by an M4. So, I mean, mostly the kids who bitch are the ones that just gets plowed over, run out in the middle of the map, don't know where everyone is. They're just spraying and praying for their life, thinking that they're going to get the sickest shots, but it never happens. So, I mean, for real classes, I usually use ACR, Focus, Red Dot, Standard, FMG. If you do not have FMG akimbos, you are just pretty much either doing something for else to get XP, or you have no idea what the hell the FMGs are, which is pretty sad, because those are the most OP'd weapons I have ever seen besides the G18s in Mod 2. I mean, they are just way too powerful to be secondaries. But another class I use, Type 95. They must have done an update, because I get hit markers with that shit all the time. So if you guys have any idea what the hell happened to the Type 95, please let me know, because you have no idea how many times I've sworn from hit markers. But all right, here we go. They're gonna be, because right here I was like, holy shit, I'm actually gonna get a M.O.A.B. in this game. So I am just camping for my life, and there it is. Got the M.O.A.B., and I am just screaming my balls off, because I am still boggled on how the hell I got a M.O.A.B. against these kids. So there you go, goofiest M.O.A.B. ever recorded. If you guys have any other goofy M.O.A.B.s, I would love to see them. So comment on what you thought. And this is Sgt Ga1axy. Peace.